Good morning. This is Dr. S. Prince Samuel, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Biomedical Engineering at SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. SNS College of Technology is the first Indian institution to implement the design thinking framework in the entire curriculum. Now we, the students of Biomedical Engineering, we have gathered here to discuss about the case study of spine problems. Generally, this is one of the most important arising issue, is irrespective of the ages. With patients affected by two different back pains. One is the lower back pain and another one is the upper back pain. Based on the different case studies, we have to find some solution to eradicate this problem. Let's start the discussion.
So let me tell you the patient profile. So he is a 42-year-old male who works at a software company. His chief complaint was lower back pain to the left leg for 3 months due to the prolonged sitting. So his history of present illness is that lower back pain and increased pain on forward bending, sitting and coughing.
So next case is the physical examination. So first one is we have to analyze about the posture. So the thing for this case study is the mild lower flexion, and next one is the range of motion. So it is the reduced lumbar flexion, and the test that we have to do is the straight leg raise test. And another examination is the positive at 40 degree on the left side, which is a kind of neurological examination. And the next one is the mild weak of ankle dorsiflexion, so which means the ankle will be flexion at the dorsal side. So next one is the decreased sensation over the L5 dermatome. So the last one is the analyzing of the reflexes.
So I'm going to tell about diagnostic investigation. There is two types, MRI and X-ray. So in MRI, posterior disc protrusion at L4 and L5, compression of the left L5 nerve root, reduced disc height and signal intensity. And in X-ray, mild reduction in intervertebral disc space at L4 and L5. And I'm going to tell about diagnosis. So left-sided L4, L5 lumbar disc, herniation causing L5 radiculopathy. Then pathophysiology, degeneration of the annulus fibrous, nucleus pulpose herniates posteriorly, compression and the inflammation of the spinal nerve root, results in radicular pain, sensory loss and muscle weakness.
So the next thing, the most important step is the management. In that we are having three types: conservative treatment, interventional treatment and the surgical treatment. So first one, conservative treatment, it is a kind of physiotherapy where there will be core strengthening, posture correction and other activity modification and ergonomic advices. So the next one is the interventional, and this will be done only if the symptoms are persisting. So the thing is epidural steroid injection. The last one is the surgical, which is in general called as the microdisectomy.
Next we'll be seeing the outcomes. So after 8 months of conservative management, the patient has significantly a reduction in pain. He also has improved mobility, that he can walk freely, and also no neurological worsening, that is his nerves are in the normal condition and therefore surgery was not required. So when we see the biomedical engineering relevance, we are using imaging techniques like MRI for spinal imaging and signal interpretation. We are using biomechanics to see how these spinal discs move and work, and also we can use biomedical engineering to design the spinal implants and disc prosthesis in case of damage, and also we can able to make rehabilitation devices and posture monitoring systems.
So, conclusion is that even though some kind of medical treatments are available, so some kind of general physical activities has to be done by the patients irrespective of the ages. So awareness about this physical, because generally a person affected with back pain must not do all kinds of exercises. It is dependent on the case to case, because some cases will be affected by L4, L5, some will be affected by L1, L2, S1, S2, S3, like that. Different types of bones according to different cases will be there. So we have to find which disc is affected or which bone is being affected, then the case has to be done. So as students of biomedical engineers, one more thing is awareness. You students can go to the people organize some camps about this back pain problems, how to drive the two-wheelers, how to drive the four-wheelers, proper position, etc. So if this awareness is given, then we can help the society as a biomedical engineer. Thank you.